A new report is detailing just how big Taylor Swift has been for the Kansas City Chiefs and the NFL this season.
The data estimates Swift brought a brand value of more than $331 million over the course of the season. That's according to Front Office Sports and the Apex Marketing Group. The data ranges from her first appearance at a Chiefs game on September 24th up to the 22nd of this month. The report puts a dollar value to Swift's impact on traditional forms of media and on social media.
She is quite the talker, along with Travis Kelce. And also searches of Taylor Swift on X or Twitter have been restored after a temporary suspension. Platform blocked users' ability to search for posts, including her name, Sunday through yesterday, due to a flooding of deep fakes or explicit images of Swift created using artificial intelligence. The head of business operations for the platform says they will continue to be vigilant of any attempt to spread the fake content and will remove it if found. Joining us right now to discuss further, Queen City News Chief Legal Analyst Khalif Rhodes. And Khalif, Taylor Swift here at a new frontier. Where does she go from here with all this AI?
I mean, there's a number of things that are happening, and no one wants their image out there like this, right? And so Twitter today did a number of things to try to stop folks from getting access to it. But you got two angles you can go. You can go the criminal angle, or you can go the civil angle. The criminal angle, it's kind of a murky path to go because only 10 plus states have it. And she's in Tennessee, a state that doesn't have anything that protects individuals right now from these deep fakes being created. A number of states that have went that way have tried to attach them to like these revenge porn things, which just kind of wouldn't fall under. But there are several states that have made it either a misdemeanor or a felony. So she can go that route, or she can go the civil route, which is probably the more likely route, where you sue the creator of it, you'd sue the company, the platform that's hosting it. That's the more likely route. That's the straightforward route, and that's the route that at least allows it to get stopped instantly. And you can see that's why Twitter took it down, or X, I should say, took it down today.
What about for the layperson? You're talking about Taylor Swift, some deep pockets, and also a huge personality and star quality here. But what about just a normal person that may have something
for the
like
layperson? Again, if these states start to implement these rules a lot quicker, I think there'll be a remedy for the layperson that doesn't have the legal resources to go file a civil claim. And so you'd have your local police force, at least on the criminal side, attempting to do an investigation. But the problem with that is the individuals that are creating this, or the people that hold it, may not be the individual that created it. And so some laws say the distribution or dissemination, some laws say the creation. And so you'd have to look at your individual laws. Until we get something on a nationwide level that's a uniform across the board, it's going to be hard for the layperson to find some remedy when something like this is out there. I think the fastest remedy is that revenge porn aspect. If you can connect it to that, at least you can say, hey, we already have laws on the books. Let's put something that's uniform across the board and allow folks to have a remedy.
Back to X here. Elon Musk, the First Amendment here, he's always preaching the First Amendment rights, but here he was put a halt to the searches on Taylor Swift.
In which it seems like it's a borderline issue for them in terms of trying to not infringe on a person's First Amendment right, because even if you create something that is offensive to someone, you still have that right to do it. And because it's so murky in terms of what's right or what's wrong in this, you can see why most states haven't added anything in terms of criminal to this. That's why you only have 10 plus states that have actually added the criminality, because I'm trying to weigh, do I violate an individual's First Amendment rights versus their constitutional rights to create something? And because that's not clear, we're not sure what can happen. So back to Elon Musk, it's extremely hard for him to have done what he did today, because I know he's the person that's been First Amendment, First Amendment, First Amendment. But if you're seeing that a person is being offended by this, that was the right thing to do. Just now trying to find if law can catch up with what the right thing to do.